Hi, SaaS Reviews and Interviews family. Welcome again. And this time we have John Loop, who will be talking about the service, the platform that he provides. And this is a kind of a different platform and service you will see. So stay tuned to learn more about what he has to offer. And at the same time, let me also tell you that there is a giveaway. He is being generous and giving us 30% discount for the first year for the service for the winners of the giveaway. So we'll talk about the giveaway as well very soon. So let me invite John Loop in the studio and then ask him to introduce about himself and the product. Over to
Thank
you,
you,
John.
Prashant, and hi everyone. Yeah, so I'm the co-founder of joinsecret.com, which is a marketplace of exclusive offers on software. So you're right, like we're a bit different because we're not a SaaS per se ourselves, but what we did is like we negotiated directly with SaaS vendors today, like more than 150 exclusive offers. So we have offers with like the major SaaS out there that people in startups are using. So we have offers like like thousands of dollars in credits for AWS, for Notion, Airtable, Stripe, and so on. So we really look to cover like all of the needs for entrepreneurs who are looking to either start or grow the business. So so John Secret, that's the name of our product, and that's how we, that's what we do.
Great, John Loop. Great to have you here, and thanks for taking time out to speak to the community. So, just to let the cat out of the bag, I know John Loop, mentioned some names, some great brand names like Stripe, etc. I remember there's Amazon AWS as well, and that was one of the most talked about, service from Join Secret when I was looking at different groups and comments about how people are enjoying this service. So best, I think it is not just for the users of SaaS, but mostly founders of SaaS and entrepreneurs who are in this community who can make the most from this particular service, the platform that John Loop and team is providing. So, John Loop, if we could do a quick walkthrough in terms of what all is offered and how people can take advantage of that, it will be great.
Sure. So let me share my screen. There we go. Yeah. Um, so this is it's very simple actually for Gen Secret. So you sign up. It takes you like less than 1 minute, and then you can access you can see all of the offers that we have. So for example, like for AWS, as you mentioned, we have people for 5 years can get up to $100,000 in credits. We have $1,000 credits for Airtable, for Notion. Like people can also save hundreds of dollars for Stripe. We have offers for Typeform, Freshworks. So how does that work? You saw that there are labels for every offer. So like AWS is unlimited, Airtable premium, and so is Notion and Stripe. And so we have, that's our pricing model. So like the first year you pay, so like for example, if you want AWS with other offers, you pay almost $200, and then renewal is only $39. So that's for unlimited, for example, for AWS. Or if you want a Notion, Airtable, Stripe type form, you can subscribe to premium. As a what I recommend to you is that if you're interested in AWS, you can email us first, just because we need to make sure you are eligible for the offer. So to give you like to be more specific about it, like for example, AWS, they are looking for startups only, and it's only new customers. So like if you never had credits before, but that's different for Notion and Airtable. To give you another example, because you can be an existing client, an existing customer, and still get the credits to your account. So so it can differ per company, but it's always you always find the informations on the profile page of the product. So it's very simple, right? As you can see, so we have more than 156 offers today, and we continue to grow and add more and more offers every month.
Excellent. I think great quick walkthrough. And there are so many brands out there and the services that you provide for. And I think the amount that you charge is nothing compared to what you are giving in return. So excellent, John-Luc. One question that I have out of curiosity, how did you come up with this name, Join Secret?
Yeah, it's a funny story. It's just like I think at first. So to give you a little background about our journey, like 2 years ago, I was taking a shower and I was thinking about about exclusive offers for SaaS, and I thought I was like, but why are these offers only reserved for incubators and accelerators? I thought that, I was like, there are more and more entrepreneurs like me who are not in tech ecosystems, but still like we are startups like other startups. So like I don't understand why we would not have access to those offers that are usually only for accelerators. So that's how the idea popped up. And then my co-founder, so we are two co-founders. It's our second startup together. The first one was in the tech hiring space. We got acquired by a US company. And so this is our second business together. And my co-founder Edouard, he has more of a marketing brand than me, and he was like, "Okay, we should think of something a bit like secret because it's like it sounds a bit like under the radar. It's like a secret you share with your friends." And I thought, okay, let's do it. That works for me. So that's how the name was founded. It's my co-founder who funded it, and so actually we're gonna launch a new website in a few weeks that will look less than a secret and be more like a modern SaaS website. But I think it was fun to be a bit like under the radar. Yeah.
Great, excellent. When you spoke about, this idea struck you when you were in the shower, I remembered Archimedes. He said Eureka, and he found that solution of the scientific solution of, displacement of water. So great,
I
excellent.
Yeah, I realized that um, my intuition is the best when I do things that are not related to work. So like when I don't know, when I walk, when I do sports, when I do nothing, when I'm in the toilet, like that's where the best ideas arrive.
Absolutely, and I think the French are ahead in this game because I think I heard that there are only 3 working days or four, not five, right? Something like that.
In France, no. No, it's five. It's five. No, it's five. But like some companies, I mean, some startups are testing out the 4 day work week, and
Mhm.
they say, I mean, they pretend they are seeing great results. So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Maybe it's something we will get to in the future. Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Absolutely. And as far as I am aware, you guys like to enjoy so much during the weekends. And I think that is the best time, when we free up our minds. And I heard that, you guys are as busy during the weekend as the weekdays, because you are enjoying so much. So great, excellent. I think, and that's when ideas strike, right? When you are, less stressed, when your easygoing mind is blank and excellent.
Yeah, it's true
Anything
that,
you would.
for example, in France, in August, well, if you're thinking of a time to visit France, the best probably August is because everybody's on vacation in the south. So like cities like Paris are very less crowded for like 2 weeks. There is no one there.
Nice. Okay, so any major challenges that you faced when you came up with this idea? Because I think this is a new kind of idea, not like the regular SaaS. So I'm sure you would have faced some challenges in getting this marketed, getting this accepted by people. So how did you, what challenges you faced and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like our model is a bit specific, and it was not easy. Like it took us some time to find the right market fit, because when we got started, we thought that we would primarily make revenue from the SaaS, and so we tried to essentially negotiate with the SaaS providers commissions on top of like those amazing offers, and the best SaaS said no, essentially. And so like we negotiated some commissions, but like the revenue were too low, and so it's only after like yeah, after like 6 to 12 months that we switched to a model in which we charge actually the user so like the different memberships which you saw earlier. And so we it's only when we did this that we had market fit and we thought that we had a business, and then we took it from there. And then to be honest, like pricing is very hard to adjust, because it's like our competition, I mean, we have competitors in the US that are much more expensive than us, like 3 times more expensive. um, and it's hard to like, we thought of like different memberships plans, and at first we had one, then we had two, then we had three, and now we're like, okay, maybe three it's too much, maybe we should have only two, or maybe we should have just one. So it's like, it's very complex on the day to day, the reasoning behind it. But um, but yeah, I mean, we continue as it is. And I guess, and also like another learning which I had was that we had a third co-founder that joined the team like more than I mean a year ago pretty much. And he was not a good fit. And I think so like we, I mean, he bought shares in the business, and we bought back his shares like 7 months later. And I think we made a too quickly decision to incorporate him in the business. Like we didn't take time to first see what value he was bringing to the business, because unfortunately, like the value he was bringing was not strong enough. Like um, so yeah, I mean, if I had to do this again, I guess I would like, when thinking about the opportunity to add a co-founder to the business, I would yeah, I would take more time to assess the person before like letting the person like join as a co-founder.
Right. And I think that is one of the biggest learning because when we create a team, it's very important for us to ensure that all of us gel well together and what value do they bring to the table. So great learnings, and when I was approaching, when I was planning to look at starting a business, I approached a few companies to get these deals, and they were asking me, are you is your business part of incubator? Like you mentioned, some of these deals are only for incubators and accelerators, and I was not, and I was denied, and I felt so bad. But then when I came across this joint secret, and then I started looking at things, so it was great. I mean, this is, I'm sure, I mean, you have kept people's interest in mind, and these people are the ones who may not have access to other facilities, but they can, through your service, get those features. I
Yeah.
somehow kind of convinced Stripe to give me like $10,000, no transaction fee for those that much revenue. So that's what I was able to achieve. But apart from that, I think your platform is great. It provides so many services together for so many brands.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Like it was very hard for, like it took us a long time to get the major offers like AWS, Notion, Airtable. Like it took us more than 6 months for each, because it takes so much time to, yeah, I mean, one, find the right person to talk to at the company, because it's hard because in American companies they all have like different job titles, so it's hard to find the person taking care of it. and then convince the person that you are not just like that you are legit and serious and that you have ambition. So yeah, it was also like a hard thing to do for us.
Right. Great. So, next question that I have, and probably the last, what are the expansion plans and roadmap that you have? I know you mentioned that your website will revamp and it will look different. But what else
Yeah, it
other
would look
than
much better. And I mean, other than that, so I mean, today we have a community of more like almost 15,000, yes, 15,000 founders, and like essentially we want to enable this community to better work together. So we're gonna relaunch a dedicated platform for this community to share learnings and so on. And we believe that we could also like enable entrepreneurs to find agencies or like I mean, entrepreneurs who are looking to build their products, yeah, like they can find agencies that could help them, for example, for Airtable or for like no-code solutions that are, depending on the complexity of the projects, like they could leverage these. Uh, so we're also like thinking of like opening secret to online courses. So essentially, like there are different business lines that we are considering to add to the existing offering. So that's how we plan to continue to keep on having a secret growth essentially.
Okay, that's excellent. Great. So it was great interacting with you, John Loop, and
Thank you,
thanks for
Prashant.
the time. And thanks for coming up with such an innovative platform so that people can use it. And 15,000 founders is a great community. I think there are lots of synergies. And I wish you all the best, and to your co founder as well. I'm sure you will come up with something better as we go along, even better than what we currently have.
Nice. Thank you, Prashant. And yeah, and so to you, you can enjoy 30% off the first year, so you can get the details and take it from there. And if you have any questions, also you can reach out to us on our website. But thank you, Prashant, for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Janlu. So the SaaS community, you can comment below and let us know if you have any questions, suggestions, and of course we will launch the giveaway soon, so you can claim that 30% discount. All right, then. Thanks a lot for staying tuned, and we'll come again with another interview very soon. Thank you very much.